Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of The Real Housewives of Durban. Guys, nginombuzo, what is with Minnie's obsession with uLondi? Because I'm just like, Minnie, is she trying to secure a spot on the next season as a main member or as a cast member? Angazi, you guys, but Ukel wenza kakhulu, she just needs to. Even this whole thing of sounding smart or trying to sound profound. Minnie, listen, guys, if you've been listening to my reviews, I am fond of Minnie, but in this episode, I was just like, girlie, doing too much. No, please. But anyway, let's get right into it. So this episode starts off with Ulo, guys. We know that Ulo is moving and we finally get to see her house. And all I'm going to say, guys, is umona pants. Umona pants, whether you like Lo or not, you better compliment that house because that house is beautiful, you guys. Now, I remember Lo saying, Uguchi, the reason why they were moving out is because they needed space or something like that. But I'm like, girl, I didn't know you needed that much space, guys. That literally looked like a mansion. Angazige, if it is a mansion, but it's beautiful. Abantu bawa Twitter, guys, were basically saying or were saying that the Discovery Church members, how are they feeling? Utama tithe, nama offerings wabo are being used for ama designer clothes and for this house. And I was just like, yes, abantu. Discovery Church members, because obviously Ulo's church, the name of their church is Discovery. I'm just like, guys, does Ulo and her husband not work? Just because they pastors, why must it be associated with the fact that Ulo wears designer clothes or the fact that they have a nice house? Why should that be associated with them eating church members' money? Guys, please. Anyway, guys, congratulations to Ulo. The house is beautiful, you guys. Yeah, I wish you could move me in with her in that house. Next scene that we get to see, Nonku invites Minnie over. Nonku invites Minnie over, you guys, and listen, this is where I was just like, Minnie, come on, just valum lomo. Minnie, trying to sound profound, says Uguchi uLondi is a bully. I'm just like, no, Minnie, you're just being extreme and you're taking it too far now. She says what proves uLondi is a bully is the way uLondi was opening her eyes when she was speaking to her. I'm just like, guys, since when? So I guess she was saying uLondi, or she was insinuating that uLondi was trying to intimidate her when she was opening her eyes. But I'm just like, guys, since when? When a person widens their eyes, that means they're a bully. I mean, we know that English is polished, but come on. She goes on to say, Pela. There's a difference between natural confidence and manufactured confidence. And she's saying Londi does not have natural confidence. She has manufactured confidence, and manufactured confidence comes from the fact that she's being complimented for certain things within her body. Now, we obviously know what Minnie is trying to say. Minnie is kind of saying, Londi, la ea kona. She gets compliments for the way she looks. And because she gets compliments for the way she looks, then uLondi comes into setups and then wants to make other people feel small because she feels bigger than them because she gets complimented for the way she looks. And that's at least what I was getting out of what Minnie was saying. And I'm just like, Minnie, you can't be saying such things. But anyway, Minnie goes on to say, listen, Nonku, I actually also felt like Ucho did not back you up. She was telling you, Uguchi, you must apologize. A real friend or friend was supposed to call you Ekaleni, Agrupukele, Ekaleni, and whatnot. I'm just like, Minnie, guys, Minnie, someone needs to kuza Minnie and tell her, Uguchi, girl, no, like we get it now, but this is a bit too much. Everything Minnie has, Vaga, it was first precious. It's like you. And what I've noticed even from this episode that everyone, literally everyone in the group is starting to get tired of Minnie. Anyway, guys, also on this episode, we see Ufafa. She is having an event at her 30th birthday, and she's having an event, and guys, waze wabakutolisa abantwana babantu Ufafa. Guys, the venue was beautiful. Everyone looked nice. But aibo, they made people stand. And the event, according to Sirisha, took a long time to start. I guess because there was Fafa's event, and maybe Ufafa, because she's an unproblematic han, people let that thing go. But I was just like, I know if it was someone else like Unungu that did that, or someone like, okay, let's just say Unungu, that invited people and let people wait and left people in the cold, this was going to be a big thing. But I guess they let it go again because Ufafa is quite sweet, you guys. And listen, Ufafa akazanga ne drama, you guys. She came here on the show to kind of redeem her marriage, to clear the rumors, and I guess some people are enjoying that content. Personally, for me, I was just expecting a lot more drama coming out of it. But I guess maybe that's the toxicity within me when it comes to reality TV show, because not everything has to come with drama in order for it to be beautiful. I get. Hi guys, while abantu bayakotola at the event, the two people that were clearly not feeling the coldness that was going on there is Minnie and Ulondi, because they were arguing throughout that event. And Baybora in Dabayaba, because guys, you can't go to a person's event. Like, why don't you guys go and meet up somewhere in a restaurant and fight all day? But you can't come to someone's event and want to make and potentially want to ruin their event the way Minnie and Londi were doing. But listen, I'm gonna blame Minnie, because Minnie gets there and Londi compliments Minnie's dress, and Minnie just keeps quiet. I guess Minnie kind of felt as if Ulondi, that was a jab. But when Sorisha then compliments the dress, Minnie then says thank you. Minnie, she already had an attitude just seeing Ulondi there. She goes on to say, Uti, no, Mina Londi, I just want to know, Uti, like, didn't she say that she don't want to be part of this group? And I'm just like, Minnie, you are the last person asking Wuti, don't you want to be part of this group? Because in all honesty, I feel like if Londi wanted to be part of a cast member, they would take her to be a cast member within a heartbeat, guys. Asale Minnie being a friend of the show. But anyway, Usorisha Aingenelele, and she's like, no, guys, within this group, no one gets to decide Wuti who gets to stay and who gets to leave. Londi can stay for as long as she wants. And almost every other person, you can see they are kind of backing up Usorisha, because they are tired of this narrative that Minnie is busy pushing. Yeah, nah, who's asking her, Uwuti, how long is she going to be part of this group on Tonton? Who invited Minnie? The person who invited her, guys, I need them to kuza her because I bogel. Anyway, I did mention that then Ufafa's husband proposes to her, and it is a surprise. The whole thing was cute, you guys. Fafa's children got to do some sort of speech as well. She's got a very beautiful family, but I really think it was a cute gesture for the husband to propose on her 30th birthday. I get, guys, we also see another scene where Ulondi London decides, or she tells the ladies, I would like to invite you guys to a pool day. I'm having an event, and the theme of this pool day is high-end designer bikinis, you guys. She was specific about that. Now, when I heard Londi is hosting, I was kind of bored, you guys. One thing I don't like about Ulondi, guys, Londi is fun. I love her. Londi, I love listening to Londi's diary sessions. But what I don't like about Ulondi, I don't like the in and out and the inconsistency that she gives us. For me, if you're going to be inconsistent, I mean, guys. And I kind of feel like that's what I've done with Ulondi. I don't like the fact that when she feels like she's not in the mood, or when things are not going fine, she exits. Then when things are fine, she comes back. Like, no, stop playing like that with us, girl. We loved you so much, and you're doing us like that. So anyway, yeah, she decides, she's gonna host an event. I don't know, guys. Do friends of the show get to host events? I'm just trying to think. Or maybe again, this is just a soft launch to Ulondi becoming a cast member again, because Ulondi does say ukuthi akayindawo. Okay, fine, guys. Come the day of Ulondi as event in Gempela, people come in looking beautiful. But Ulondi is not happy with the fact that people did not honor her theme in a sense, because she was specific in saying high-end designer. So she then starts asking individuals, okay, where is your high-end designer bikini that I asked for? She starts with the one twin, and the one twin then says, I'm wearing my own brand. And then Londi's like, no, but I said high end. Your brand is not high end. And the twin takes offense to that. Now, guys, I don't think the twin should have taken offense to that, because Londi even went to make an example to say, angifuna umuntu that's going to come and say, I designed this and whatnot. To be quite honest, guys, we all know when we are speaking about a high-end designer products or designer clothing, we know what we're talking about, or at least you have an idea. So I don't see why the twins were taking offense to it, because I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I'm not getting it, because Usarisha was also saying Ubutu Londe is being a classist. I'm like, I don't think she's been a classist, but I do think it was kind of rude for her to be asking people individually in front of Pamgwa Bantu. But the other twin does also take offense and says, listen, Asambeni, because Londe then said, if you can't honor a person's theme, then why come to the party? So the twins then took it in a way of saying, we are shage. While the one twin is getting up to leave, Londi's gay friend then says, let her F off. I'm just like, dude, where are you getting the guts to speak to a person like that? Ongamazi. Londi, I'm going to need your friend, and I'm going to need a scene where you call your friend to order, because angeke, what do you mean? We can't be having another gay guy doing those things again that we experienced with Usorisha. I was not happy about that, but also I did feel like Ulondi was kind of having double standards, because when it came to Ujojo, she said Olela because her jewelry was expensive jewelry. But I'm just like, okay, maybe jewelry is part of the bikini angazi, you guys. And then she also says Olela Angel, because Angel was wearing designer shades and designer slippers as well. I don't know if that's part of the bikini, because I'm just like, I wanted to see the bikini that's designer. I don't know, guys. You know what? I really didn't think it was that deep, and I don't know why people are getting so touchy about it. Or does it kind of signify whether umuntu nemali or not? But then again, I'm like, the fact that a person wears designer doesn't necessarily mean they're rich or not. So why take offense? If awunayo, guys, yikho ula on the show to make money or to expose yourself. Anyway, let's park it right there, because that's where the episode ends. You tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.